Today we're going to be looking at some 1889 Liberty Head V-nickels that are worth a lot more than a nickel. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. Hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. If you guys inherit a coin collection, come across coin collections and purchase them, always be on the lookout for these different types of errors that can take place on your V-nickels. So as always, let's just hop into this one. Alright, starting off first here with, of course, the 1889 Liberty Head V-nickel that has been broad struck. So you'll see that around the rim of the coin. Now, unfortunately, this coin is in not very good condition. It's, corroded. It's got a lot of damage to it. It is graded at a VF20 by Annex. The coin still sold for a little over $50, even in this condition. Pretty nice mint error there. Now here's a much different example. So we have a bronze strike on the 1889. However, this coin is in much better condition than the previous coin. This coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 63. So the last coin sold for $50 in that condition. This broad strike here, which is much nicer, ended up selling for over $700 at auction. So very nice mint error there. Very nice condition. Alright, moving on to an 1889 V-nickel that sold for over $6,000 at auction. Now the reason that this coin sold for that much money is because of its condition. That's where all the value is at. The coin is graded by PCGS at a mint state 66. So, if this coin was in terrible condition without any mint errors, it would not be valuable. However, because it's in this condition at a 66 grade, that's what makes it valuable. That's why the coin sold for over $6,000. Again, if you compare that to an 1889 V-nickel that's only graded at an XF45 by PCGS, you're only looking at the $70 range for this coin as opposed to over $6,000. Now here's an 1889 V-nickel that was struck 15% off center, graded by NGC at an AU58. This coin ended up selling for nearly $500 at auction. Of course, the majority of the value there is in that mint error, it being off center. It is graded at an AU58, not a high mint state grade, but it's not a super low grade either. So almost $500 for that coin. Now this coin here sold for over $2,500. So, over a $2,000 coin here, graded by PCGS at a fine 15. And that's because it is the Liberty Head V-nickel design that was actually struck onto a 1-cent planchet. So of course in 1889 they were producing Indian head cents. So this would be a planchet that was intended for an Indian head cent. However, a Liberty Head nickel design was struck onto it. And that's why the coin sold for over $2,500. Now something to look for with your microscopes, your coin microscopes, which I have available on couchcollectibles.com. They are sold out a lot, so I do apologize if you get on there and they are sold out. This is something you want to look for where the 1 and 8 of the 1889 date are over a 1 and an 8. Pretty visible there. You can look for, misplaced dates, repunch dates on all kinds of different coins, Indian head cents, as well as other coins. So 1889, look for the 1 over the 8. Now here's an 1889 proof V-nickel. So this is not your regular business strike coin. This is a very high graded proof coin graded by PCGS at a proof 65 cameo. And this coin sold for over $7,000 at auction. Of course, proof coins will be much more detailed, have that mirror shiny like finish, as opposed to, the flat finish, I guess you could say, for the regular business strike coins. So feel free to check out my other coin videos here on the channel. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.